From the state capital in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. Anthony Gould now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup.
Is you ready?
First set of downs.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Let rock out. Let rock.
We'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Second down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Chill.
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut 19, cut 19, go.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I'm sorry.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Here we go, set.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Off he goes. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in.
GG, my boy.
Touchdown, Indy. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one.
Nigga, that's game.
Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. For the return, it's Covey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it.
Hell no.
Big play for the Eagles. 31 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. And he will not be able to get away. Great coverage downfield. Left him with nowhere to go.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A first down throw for Hurts. He runs with it, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. On second down, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Again, Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll set up fourth down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Dotson, the man in motion. They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal.
Sorry.
But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the
Hey, you got one
safety,
chance.
Blankenship.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as as they come up on 2nd and long. Hurts now. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got a defender.
Bye-bye, GG.
It's an interception. Picked off by Penny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Nigga, you ain't know Indianapolis way to go? Colts, you ain't know? Blue and white, you ain't know? Shit.
So they come to the line.
Shit, ain't looking like it.
And 10.
I don't know. I just know we going 14 for 7 right now on the clock.
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
I just know we 2nd and 1 on the clock.
2nd down.
Watch it. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Watch this shit. You ain't never seen me before, bro. Bro, I'm about to get a first.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards.
You see where it say 1st and 10?
Enough for a first down. Throwing, Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Hurts working in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Damn, nigga. You don't want to win, do you?
Taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
63.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. It's second down. They'll run. It's Barkley.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game. Like, I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Sorry, Neil.
Julian Blackman.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Indianapolis.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
Oh, my goodness.
Bullshit.
What a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here we go. First and goal. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And a solid run back there. Get this out past the 30-yard line.
My boy getting nervous.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Hey, it's going to OT, but you ain't scoring.
Field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
They'll come up now for second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway.
Might be
here
on to
in
something,
overtime.
player.
Here's Gould on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. Richardson to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
That's good for our Colts.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Richardson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Nice change of pace there on the back end, Mike. They brought dime defense, which means they have 6 defensive backs. That's a lot of guys back there defending this passing game, and when the quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball, he tends to hold it longer than his offensive line can protect for, and he goes down for the sack.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Here's Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Cox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. second and goal.
Yes, sir.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. Read the look. Read the look. 60 average. 60 average.
Throwing is Richardson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And
They
I think he just
bullshit,
6'6"
bro.
by getting his hands on that one.
Touchdown wins the game. Here we go. 4th and goal. Downs goes in motion. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end Uzama. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
With the score still tied.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. Across midfield, shot out of the cannon. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Go for it. You scared. You scared.
Or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short.
Stupid ass boy. Should I wait for it?
Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over here just past the 30.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
You should have.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this.
Nah, I'm gonna play it fair. I ain't gonna kill field goal.
A second down throw for Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime.
What it's gonna be?
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Down the sideline, inside the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. And the final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Big play, big play. Focus on the next play. We block on the move on, fellas.